We met the Secretary to the Treasury on the sidelines of this year's annual Bankers Conference, where he gave a keynote speech, and coincidentally, part of the theme of the conference was anchored on governance. We asked him about the latest bank closure.
And let me tell you, a healthy financial system is the one which very quickly flushes out any risky financial institution in terms of governance, in terms of ability to fulfill the obligations they have or contractual obligations, this time with the depositors particularly, and other partners of the financial institution, so that they keep people's money safe. And in Uganda we have a robust system which was put in place by the central bank to sniff out any issues. And whenever they are sniffed out, those financial institutions are dealt with. If it requires liquidation, like the Mercantile Credit Bank, which has been put under closure, it is for the benefit of the owners of the money, so that they don't lose their money.
Also at the break, the Chief Executive of the Bankers Association, Wilbrod Owor, saying beyond capital thresholds, small banks folding is a sign of changing times, characterized by technology that is reshaping the financial ecosystem.
But why they are not, or in some cases, what happened, how have they reached this far, the sort of concerns people have, are that progressively business dynamics are changing, competition is changing, business models are changing, and how fast those institutions adapt and change their models will affect their future. So in an instance where you may be faced with an immediate revision of capital for that particular institution, plus a change of business models, if you are not able to cope quickly, you could find problems. Sometimes, if the shareholders of that particular business realize that, or fail to see that quickly and adjust, or they do not see it quickly and work as a team, you can have challenges like that.
It's not clear now how much as a percentage of deposits all closed banks held, but more have since gone under for numerous reasons, the most outstanding being financial distress. From ICB Bank, Greenland Bank, Trust Bank, EFC, GT Bank, among others. Back inside the conference, the Bankers Institute Chief Executive urging incumbent banks to stay woke on new tech trends now very central to bank competitiveness.
So I'm wondering, are we looking at our demographics to say who is using my app? Are you even trying to go and say, can all my 80-year-olds learn this, my 70-year-olds learn this? So I think there is a big opportunity, maybe there's a lot of work that we are doing within this element of technology and more that we need to intentionally find out or track and report and get some really good stories.
The Economic Policy Research Center at Makerere University has tied the responsibility partly on government in light of the role small financial institutions can play in deepening financial inclusion.
Government, through Bank of Uganda, must rethink on how best to support them through either the small business grants aspect program, which is also coming in through Ministry of Finance. But ideally, it's something they cannot run away from.
The closing of Mercantile Credit Bank has been viewed by some experts as a sign of the hard economic times. On whether the rest of the financial institutions will survive the storm is a story for another day. Marco Musime, NTV Tonight, Business.